All right, so I said I wanted to get some more backstory on the Kelvin thing. You know what I mean? Y'all asked to get some more backstory before we make a call. So let's get into this. Let's go.
We did break up for a pretty serious reason.
Mhm.
You lied to me. You hurt me. You hurt me like
Wait a minute. I hurt you. We hurt each other. Let's be clear on that.
we hurt each other. Okay. Okay.
Yes, we hurt each other. I look, you wanted kids, but I told you that I didn't want kids. And what did you do? You married me anyways.
Okay, so it's more like the Anthony story where nonetheless, you're seeing things from before and these guys are seeing the signs from before and they're not taking the signs, they're not taking the flags. They think they can go in and change these women and they can't change them. That's the deal. And neither can a woman change a man either. When somebody tell you what they are, believe them.
Okay?
You said it was something we could work on.
You wanted to change me.
What did I want to change about you?
Kelvin, I came in this relationship honest with you. I told you from the beginning. You knew before the marriage. You knew.
Okay, but once we say it's something we're working towards it, correct? That's why I gave you everything during our marriage. The finances, the car, the restaurant, everything you asked for, I delivered.
Yes.
And I just needed you to deliver on one thing
Yes,
for me.
and I
what
gave
happened?
you everything.
What is
Everything that I told you
What is
I would
everything?
give you, but kids.
So that's the thing, Kelvin. You can't be out here spending all your money, on women. Women, no offense here, but I understand how this works. That money alone is not the end all be all, and that it needs to be a mutual relationship between you both because you could spend all the money in the world and still at some point get rejected.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Look, I understand that you're hurt. I've hurt and I just realized maybe I do still have a little bit of hurt left. But there is an ounce in me that believes that we could work something out.
All right, this is extremely toxic. If Kelvin says yes to this, you can forget about it. If he literally sits down and says yes to a woman who has already taken spousal support from him and not march her through the door, that's it.
And I know that there's an ounce in you.
So are you ready to be a mother now? Exactly. Exactly. So what are we doing here? Look, Carmen, you gotta go. Honestly, I don't have time for this, and I don't think you should have time for this either. Come on.
Thank you. Okay, so it shows that at this point in time, he at least has enough grace, and it continues where he marches her and he closes the door on her. That's great. That is extremely great. So this is exactly why I know he could be the better proposition for Amber because the truth is, Amber wanted kids, and Kelvin wants kids. They both want the same thing. At this point in time, they both want the same thing. It is obvious that Kelvin will fight for and try the best he possibly can, in whatever way that he can. So he could be a good match. Like I said before, he could be a good match. And like someone said, he's a better match than Victor at this point. He's a better match than the green card bandit at this point in time. And I agree with you. He's better than the green card bandit because she doesn't know that the green card bandit is a green card bandit. She doesn't know that. That's the thing. She doesn't know that he wants to get a green card. Maybe if Victor had told her, then it wouldn't be a problem at all. But it's just that he's going on the guise of, hey, I'm love her and all of these kind of things to get a green card. That's the thing. That's exactly where I'm like, well, no, you don't want to do that because it's deception. But let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Does this solidify anymore that Kelvin is a better prospect after, of course, all the therapy that Amber gets? Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to y'all soon.